Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our twins ninja. Alright, so if you in any way at all identify as a DF Divine Feminine or a DM Divine Masculine Hunty, then this reading is for you. Alright, let us go ahead, you all, jump into this reading. See what the messages are. I hope that you all are doing well. And in the event that you are not, I pray we can transmute that energy here and now for your benefit and the benefit of all those involved. All right. I just love the way this Palo Santo smells, man. Hope that you all are doing well. Let's get into it. What is the situation? What is this here situation? Oh, something toxic happened that caused you to feel like you're done. And this is today in the present moment. This person feels like you're avoiding them. Why are you avoiding me? They're keeping notes on you or keeping some sort of tabs on you here. Okay, whether you realize it or not. This person could also be thinking, well, you know, you in this done pattern or cycle or whatever it is that you're doing is toxic. But I don't feel like it's a pattern, a cycle or anything. I feel like you feel you've completed a lesson and you're good. You know, you're like, I've learned my lesson. I'm good to go. I can just move forward now. And this is, again, today in the present moment. All right, let us see. Sheesh. Not playing. We have wish. Somebody is hoping and praying that you're not. And we have gossip. Okay, so here's the deal. Someone is hoping and praying that you're not really done and also feeling a little bit jealous or envious of anyone who may be potentially getting the time or energy that maybe they're not getting. You get what I'm saying? That was their time. That was their energy. They're not getting it. Okay. So yeah, this person could feel like upset on the inside, but not showing you, not showing others, you know. Yeah, see, threatened. They're embarrassed by how they look. They're embarrassed because they feel like you're discarding them and you have a hold on this person's heart. They really want you to know. They're like 2.5 seconds from popping up on you because they have this obsessive type of love for you where they feel like they have to have you. They want to make this offer to you, be with you, but they feel like you're cleansing them out. They're sending you telepathic communication, eyes for you, but you're cleansing them out. You don't want it. Okay? You don't want it. Cleaning them out. Okay? Cleaning them out, honey. All right. Financial supports. Something going on with the court. Crushed. Okay. Uh-oh. Verge. Okay. Grip. So, let's see what else is going on here. Focus, alien, and cleansing. Okay, yep. So again, this person feels very much so sad without you, okay? On the verge of expressing and revealing all of this to you, that you have this hold on them they can't explain. They want you closer to them, but they feel like you're trying to go further and further away. They're very much so fascinated by you, have eyes for you and only you, but maybe you don't realize this because of whatever's been going on or the space or the distance or what have you. So this person wants to talk to you. They want to have a conversation and get on the same page because right now they just feel like you're not on the same page. They feel all of these emotions and they're just not aware that you know that. You get what I'm saying? This person feels like you don't know, or maybe you don't believe them when they say that they care about you. You know, I don't see any love here. No love jumped out on the board. I feel it because the person is watching you. They're sad. They're sending you telepathic messages. Oh no, don't be done with me. You get what I'm saying? But that doesn't mean that it's a healthy love. All right, the very first card out was poison. So just because someone loves you doesn't mean it's a healthy love. All right, so let us see what's going on. Someone may be realizing that the way that they've been going about loving or expressing love, being in love, is not healthy. And that if they continue to do it like that, you're not going to want to deal with them. And so this has this person like scared, terrified. Yeah, we have tested boundaries and recognition, because now they know who you are to them, and they're like, oh my God, I feel like I crossed this person's boundaries. I feel like I pushed them beyond their limits. You know, I feel like I tested them a lot more than I should have, and I should have just been open and honest with what I was feeling, which is that I recognized them to be a special and kindred soul to me. I should have let them know how I was feeling, that I want them to be closer to me, that they have this hold on me. Instead, you know, I pretended like everything was fine, and like I'm not sad. You know, I was being very petty, because a person could have done things out of pettiness. You know, they could have done things, you know, because they're jealous of who gets to be around you. Or, you know, these people here are in wedding attire. There's a bride and her bridesmaids. Some of you could have moved on. You know, that could have hurt their feelings. They didn't express that. They could have gone about it like playing a game. You know, you hurt me, I'm gonna hurt you, tit for tat type of situation. And you looked at it like, just disgusted by it. You know what I mean? And so again, this is why the person is embarrassed, because they look at it like, damn, you know, I totally went around the issue, and I went about it the wrong way. You know, now it's like, what do? So it says your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Having sensible boundaries is important, and the divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. All right. What is the underlining of this deck? Spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. So they're on their spiritual path. They're walking it. They're learning. What is this that flew off? Okay, so spiritual and trust. Okay, Spirit wants for you to trust in this relationship. They could be working on building up their self-worth. Okay, because they were allowing illusions to be something that they thought were true, genuine connections. And then they allowed this true, genuine connection to slip through their fingers by treating it as if it was an illusion. Or as if it were an illusion. Okay. So, let's see. Alright, thank you, Spirit. We have big goals. Okay, career, business, success. Claim your place in the world. This person has been very much so focused on building themselves up, building a life for themselves, or just keeping themselves stable overall for people who have already built their lives up. But this person has been in split energy for a really long time. You get what I'm saying? They have a lot of options. And that could be another reason why you say, you know what? I don't want to deal with you. I'm not an option. You get what I'm saying? Like, as divine feminine, as divine masculine, I'm not an option. I'm the choice. And if someone, you know, I'm not forcing you to make the choice now. I'm just telling you what it is, honey. You get what I'm saying? It's that simple. So, yeah, we have regret. Now they're in regret, remorse. What they didn't do, what they didn't say, what they should have said, what they should have done, you know, all of that. And so ascend, yeah, they're definitely being called to ascend, to level up spiritually. Because the way they thought that, I mean, this person really thought the way they were doing things is how it's supposed to be done. And it's not. You know, we have community. Friendship, fun, a light heart, enjoy downtime with friends and family. They really want to spend time with you. They want to, I don't know, I just heard bring you into their world. A lot of you at this point don't even know if you want to be a part of it anymore. You know, you don't even know what comes with that, you know, because if they play too much. This person plays too much. So I just feel this sense of immaturity here. This could be us, but you're playing. That's what I heard. So isn't that a song? This could be us, but you're playing. Oh, shoot. That's how you feel? Alright, we got transformation. Okay. So the relationship is transforming. Only after they transform, though. Yes, healing. They definitely need to heal. A lot. Okay. We have lessons. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because this person, I mean, are you ready to receive your blessing? Some people, they push their blessing away with the way that they act. You know, they be like, oh, you talk yourself out of a blessing, and you can also behave yourself out of one too. Or should I say misbehave? You get what I'm saying? Definitely misbehave. So we have denial. Either they denied you or repressed their emotions, tried to reject you. Didn't work. Okay? Didn't work. Is not working. Ego. It's that ego of theirs. That's what I said. It's that ego that keeps them in split energy. 922 on a timestamp. Person, they, how do I put this? They study you. And this is helping them realize, like, okay, wait, maybe I do have some work to do. because this is not a bad person. They think great things about you. They think so highly of you is what I'm hearing. But they have all of this stuff going on. Financial support. You know, they're around petty, jealousy, envy. You know, that could be the energy that they're just used to dealing with. Toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. So they absorb those toxic behaviors. You get what I'm saying? Unhealthy behaviors. And they bring them into their relationships. Whether they realize it or not, you know, friendships too, the way that they treat people is like me first, everybody else after. And it doesn't necessarily come like that. It's not how it goes. You get what I'm saying? Not all the time. So I feel like this person is like that all the time. You know, they don't take anybody else into consideration at all whatsoever. And that seems to be a big unhealthy problem. A big unhealthy problem that you're not going to deal with. You get what I'm saying? Someone who just feels entitled. They feel like the world owes them something. Nobody owes you anything. You get what I'm saying? Especially not your divine feminine or masculine. Just because they're your divine counterpart, they owe you something? No. You get what I'm saying? So it's that type of energy. It's like balancing them both. You get what I'm saying? We have appreciate. Now, yeah, it says your twin appreciates you, seeing the blessing. They see it now as something that, okay, this is a blessing for me. This is something that God has for me. And here I am pushing it away because I want to be an ass. So we have awakening, okay? Realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. Understanding that this is, like I said, a spiritual connection, a spiritual bond that they can, in fact, trust. They can lean into. And they are wanting a fresh start, okay? You guys are on the same vibration. They realize this now because this person could have really been trying to put it together in their mind. Why are we so similar? You know, I feel like we have all of these things in common, or despite our differences, I still feel like we resonate. Why is that? It's because you guys are on the same vibration. Energy and positivity. All right. You get that from each other. Raise their vibration to attract what you desire. They desire you. So they're being told to raise their vibration in order to attract you back. The day you come back is to be the day they know that they built themselves up accordingly. They at least started to do the work. You get what I'm saying? So it's something along those lines. I also feel, you know, yeah, we have codependency here. Okay, I wasn't going to say it. Spirit said it for me. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I don't know what they're addicted to. Could be sex. Okay. Could be drugs. Could be alcohol. Could be fitness. Could be anything. Okay. Not necessarily sure what they're addicted to. Could be control. You know, some people like to be in control, so that they don't feel like they're losing control. We have worth waiting for. All right. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. They are at work in your love life. Forgiving and learning. Learning how to forgive each other. Work through your differences. Again, getting to know each other. Yeah. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This person wants to get as close to you as possible. All right. This is not a divine feminine only reading. This is both parties. So I'm going to pause this, clear the board, and get right back to it with the tarot. All right. Let us see. Balance is being restored in this connection. Your counterpart is realizing this is something they want to put work into. Six of Swords. Again, not liking the distance or the space between the two of you. Really wanting closeness here. Okay. Seven of Cups. A little bit of confusion or uncertainty. But I feel like this is going to be cleared up with conversation, communication. Even if it's not something that happens immediately. It's something that's coming in. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Because again, nobody wants to live in regret. Nobody wants to feel like I should have did this, could have did this, but I didn't. You know. The Magician. Someone is trying to manifest you immediately so that they don't have to live in regret. You know what I mean? They're trying to bring you closer to them so that they don't have to live in regret, you know, for the rest of their lives. We have the Seven of Wands. What's on this person's mind is showing you that this connection is something they want, and that is something they don't want to lose. They feel like it's worth holding on to. So they plan on letting you know that because maybe right now you just don't feel that way. All right. And someone who really cares about you is not going to want you to feel like they don't, you know. So let us see. We have the King of Cups. Yeah, someone who loves you deeply. I mean, the King of Cups loves you with all of him. He may not say it, and that's the issue. He's not saying it, and for some of you, he may say it, just not act on it. Or for some of you, neither, because of that ego, that pride. You know, Page of Pentacles, this is good news being received, though. Five of Pentacles, person thought you were going to block them out forever. All they have to do, again, Spirit is saying, is communicate, express your love, express how it is that you truly feel, because right now, a lot of you just don't think the person cares. We have the Nine of Swords, yeah, the Four of Swords, yeah, and the Sun card. You were suffering in silence. You felt like the person didn't care. So instead, you decided to move on so that you can have peace. You know, now move on doesn't have to be move on to another person. It just means move around. You know what I mean? Like, not necessarily focus your attention and your energy on the masculine. All right? The energy between the twins is very, very strong and powerful. And it's not so easy to be the only one who feels it, who's aware, who's present for it, or different things like that, right? It can be really difficult, really, really tough. So we have the Six of Swords. Okay, what is this? Six of Swords, energy, spirit. The Three of Cups. They want to tell you immediately that they want to reunite. They want to come back together. Yeah, Four of Wands. They're being told to just, you know, lead by faith and not by sight. If Spirit is telling you that it's a go, then it's a go. The Seven of Cups, like I said, them being like, but I don't see how, you know, feminine or masculine, put yourself on whichever side, has not shown me that they're interested, that they're open to my advances. Why would I continue to try? Yeah, we have the Fool card, brand new beginning, and Justice. Spirit is like, listen, there's a brand new beginning here for you. The scale being tipped in your favor. All things are good, you know, if you want it to be. This is you getting exactly what you want. Yeah, Temperance, and it flipped in reverse. It's like the person is trying to, I don't think it's the right time because they're upset with me, or they're being kind of cold, or they're acting kind of distant. Spirit is like, and so that's even more of a reason why you need to show them that you love them and that you want to work with them. You know, the Lover's card sticking his head out. That's even more of a reason for you to go over there and say something. You get what I'm saying? They're like, do something, say something. You know, well, she's being kind of cold, or he's being kind of cold. Yeah, because they think you don't care. So if you were to say, you know, I do care about you, or to actually act that way, you think they would still be cold towards their twin? That's weird. So we have the Five of Cups and the Magician. Okay. Six of Wands. Okay, so this has come to their awareness that you want reciprocity in order to open your heart back. Queen of Cups. You want to feel like they love you just as much as you love them. You're willing to do a lot for this person, it feels like, because she's sitting in the water. You know, I'll give you my emotions. That's not a problem. I'll let you know exactly how it is I feel about you. That's not a problem. I'll be vulnerable. I'll be expressive so that you understand and feel confident in me enough to trust what I'm telling you I feel for you, right? But with him, it's like he was very standoffish, very guarded, 444 on the timestamp, because remember, we had to pause it. Very guarded, very standoffish, and Spirit is like, listen, you want progress? You're the Hermit. You can't keep your feelings to yourself like this. I mean, you don't want to tell the world, don't tell the world, but you could at least tell your feminine. Tell your feminine that she is your world. Tell your masculine that he is your world. It doesn't mean literally, please, for all the overly logical people in the bag. Lord. All right, so we have the Seven of Wands. All right, now I want to watch Aladdin. We got the Lovers, okay? Yeah, this is a connection you want to stand up for it and let them know that. Because when your twin thinks of you, and it's getting cold, when your twin thinks of you, you know what they think? They think of all the stuff that people do when it's cold outside. They think of cuddling, snuggling, you know, being in the sweats, or the thermals, or the pajamas, and chilling, reading a nice book, drinking some hot chocolate or some coffee or some tea. You get what I'm saying? A nice herbal blend that we done put together, you know, or maybe watching a game, because it's around the time where all the games come on. You know, one of you could be watching the game, the other one could be like reading something or doing something. You know, this is the time where people bond. So they're thinking of bonding. That's what your twin is thinking about, bonding with you right now. During this time, during this season. So Spirit is like, you have to lead by faith. You cannot go off of what it looks like. Because what it looks like, the person is in the Queen of Swords energy. what it actually is like, the person is in the Queen of Cups energy. What you're waiting on, reciprocity, Six of Pentacles. Because if all you're giving is the little bit of whatever you have left, and then coming back and saying, oh, well, all I had was the Five of Pentacles, why can't I get inside? They don't want that. They don't want the breadcrumbs. They don't want that. They want reciprocity. Yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups. Person wants to wine and dine. So there might be a hot date at 8 coming up for some of you. Okay, let us see what's going on. We have the Ten of Wands. Okay, the other person has made the situation very, very hard by, you know, just doing certain things. We have 10-10, and they know that. They're like, I know that I've, you know, instead of cooperating, I made the situation very hard. I've made this person feel betrayed time and time again. You know, why would they even want to give me another chance? It just doesn't even make sense in this person's mind. The Tower. And then, like I said in the last reading, they're trying to avoid the inevitable, trying to avoid their fate, trying to avoid their destiny, trying to avoid God's will. I don't know exactly what it is they were trying to avoid, but it's not working. And then they wonder why you're trying to avoid them. So they was ultimately avoiding you. You are the will. You are the way. You are the fate. They are the head. You are the neck. Okay? And for whatever reason, they keep trying to run. It's like, what are you doing? What is the head possibly going to do without the neck? Where are you going? You know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy. So we have the Six of Cups. Okay? Yeah. Now they're reminiscing and thinking back, trying to see if there's anything that they said or did a specific way that could have caused you to close this door on them. Why are you acting like this? Why are you being distant? You know, Eight of Swords. It's all they're thinking about. They're trying to really find what they did, because in their mind they love you. And all they want to do is move forward. That's it. They just want to move forward. Whatever it was, let's talk about it so we can say, okay, we'll never do that again. And it'll just be that simple in this person's mind. They're like, why is this so complicated? So they know what they've done to contribute to the complications, but they don't understand why you're reacting to them the way you're reacting to them, because they're not used to that. They're not used to receiving the Queen of Swords, which is the logic and the emotions second. They're used to receiving the Queen of Cups, which is understanding, compassionate, nurturing, you know, sometimes even a little gullible. And they're not getting that from you right now. So we have the Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Sun. The Three of Wands. Okay, so in the very near future, this person is going to come to you, let you know they cannot get you off of their mind. They think about you all night, all day. You know, you make them happy. They love you. They want to come into union with you. They want to be friends. They want to get as close to you as possible. What they don't want to do is feel like they did something wrong. You know, all they want to do is win your affection, win your love. And, they don't want to feel like they are losing you, because the Five of Swords is about loss. They don't want to feel like they're losing you because they hurt you too bad. You know what I mean? Or they just want to know, have they hurt you to the point of no return? Like, so Ace of Swords, they want to have a conversation. But when they pray and they talk to God about it, God shows them that you guys are going to come together. All they have to do is take accountability so that, you know, God's will can be done. It's totally up to them if that's what they want to do, though, right? So I hope that this helps you. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and haggeries.